Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We're playing it in the Abyss League as a Hardcore Inquisitor that uses Volatile Dead. And it is time for a level 3 Zana mission. I'm level 73 right now. Let's see where she's gonna send me. Have I been there before? So, Chateau. That used to be a higher level map. I have no idea where it falls right now. Enter the map, slay the rogue exiles, there is a time limit, killing monsters increases the limit, so I think that ought to be doable since I'm not that bad at killing monsters with this build. Here it goes. Ooh, Chateau. Yeah, I remember the boss. I think I fought it twins. It was a hoot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot to check the maps, didn't I? Desecrate Ground, Undead, Rogue Exiles, Abyss. No, that's it. There's no downside. It's just a boatload of damage. Desecrated Ground. Okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna ignore abysses and things like that for now. Okay, they reanimate the dead, so the corpses get used against me. Luckily, I am pretty decent at corpse disposal. Ah, that was way too nearly fatal. And gone you are. Okay. Got about a minute. Need to make sure I don't stand in the abyss, otherwise that's gonna get extended. Or I'm not quite sure if it's gonna get extended or not, but it will be something to chase down and to get distracted by. I think net. I'll do more than 1 kill per second, won't I? You know what? Let's actually do it. Yeah, see, they count. They are kills, and kills count. See, gain already half a minute or so. It's even worse now. In a good way. And there's a trove there. Hey, that's I think that's a Siri related shield, isn't it? The Resso's village. Atsiri, the Resso. They're all dead people. Well, in previous leagues they were dead. They're alive again. Oh, the Resso's dead actually in the timeline, because I did kill him in Act 4. Atsiri. Not with this character. Ooh, damage upgrade is always nice. But yeah, the boss in the Chateau, it's the one that I am thinking of. And it has the potential to be gnarly. But first, there's Rogue Exiles. There's an exit there, and I think that is a transition to another area. Well, actually there were two, weren't I? Or multiple transitions around. Please looping back and making sure there's no stragglers is important. I don't think I could have had a better run by than Undead. There's just so many enemies here, it's pretty nice. And 24% pack size is not bad either. Okay, this ties back to the start. So we got to have the boundary conditions marked off. Because I think this is one that in a previous league I died like 4 or 5 times before finally going for a hit and run style strategy to defeat the bosses were twinned, so that didn't help. But I think it was either a red map or a very high yellow tier map. Now it's tier 3 equivalent. Level 70. Okay, explored all the outside, so now it is time to head in. This should wrap around and connect with whatever that is going to. Having some extra time here definitely helps. Though I suspect, yeah, see? Plenty of enemies are still here to greet me. Again, oh, this map might have received an overhaul, and it might be that there's a different boss now than that. I was a bit of a walking angel statue thing. Her mask, useful. And there are the rogue exiles. Okay. Oh, no. They are dead. So that is at least my timer off the back and pretty close to the end of the area. 50 plus mobs remaining still. Well, it's tying back, so. And there's gonna be a passage to the next section. Okay, this is yet more that wraps. Or should I have cleared the area I was in before? Something that is difficult to judge at times. Should you go forward or back? Should you go left or right? Especially if you have not run a mapped tiers, so you know the ins and outs of how the map is usually generated. It's difficult. There's a tier 2 map that is nice. I don't think I have a lot of them yet. Originally this was going to be part of my warm-up, but I think this is going to be nice as just an actual episode. Because, well, it's not a duplicate of a map I've already run. And it's level-wise, it's tier 3 equivalent, so there's that. Oh, the river. I completely overlooked it. This is not the map I was thinking of then, if this is the boss already. I'll have to double check the wiki. If the Chateau always had the river as its boss or not, but there's only one monster remaining. So I think that is gonna be it for this run. Got the rest of courage out of it. Increase physical damage, armor evasion. Low tier, that's level 55. A bit of all res, 120% of block chance applied to spells when on low life. So it's only in panic in a pinch. 3% extra chance to block, 20% chance to block attacks if you have blocked a spell recently, and 20% chance to block spells if you have blocked an attack recently. So if you are under physical attack, then the spell block clause is going to apply, which in turn gives you a higher chance to block attacks, and it could self-synergize rather nicely if you are under a barrage of attacks. Then your normal attacks, your normal block will go 20% up as well as 20% spell block. So, well, it's nice and defensive, but I think for me this is much better, especially because I'm focusing on armor rather than on the hybrid, and there's no life on this one. It's gonna be incredibly painful to lose it. Zana goes from 3 to 4. There's that. So, time to do some more shopping to see what's available. Okay, so the Chateau is now a tier 4 map rather than higher. Fields. Ashenwood got downgraded. I believe it was a tier 7 before. Now 6. Fields, probably new. Well, either way, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.